Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great day today, and I wanted to play a different game today. I got into the beta testing, closed beta testing for a game called Twin Saga. Yeah, I'm going to try playing, I'm going to go through the classes first. First of all, they have the Sword Master, which is basically your tanky, dual-wield class. But what's cool about this, they only have 3 classes, but what's cool is they have unlockables. You can unlock a cleric at level 15, a paladin at level 20, to unlock a hunter at level 30, a rogue for level 37, so on and so forth. Each one has 6 different classes you can unlock, which is really cool. But we're gonna go with the Berserker and have a little woman. I don't know why, I just always liked the women. I thought they had each one had different. Okay, anyways, we'll continue on. Let's see, what kind of face do we want? Get a little closer. I don't want that. Take that one. The hairstyle. I'll do the goofy hair. And I like the first again. Go with red hair. And we'll go with red eyes too. Next. Now they're supposed to be English, but it hasn't been implemented yet, so...
Mission complete.
Well, that doesn't seem to be working.
We're gonna win. Oh no, fishing failed. To the skies! The fight is about to start. You've received mail.
Fishing's complete. What a catch. Woohoo! Gathering's complete.
Don't see these every day.
Hey, you can't use that. To the high seas.
Whoops, fishing failed.
Yeah, well, oh, what am I gonna name her? I'm gonna name Azalea. If that's right, yep, name is available, cool. Oh, we might as well go through the little action preview. There's a hello, or a greet, a beg, aw, provoke, naughty, cheer, bashful, kiss, disagree, and agree. Cool. Okay, and we'll start the game. Confirm. I will warn you guys, this game I've noticed, I did play a little bit, I played a little bit of the warrior guy, and it's a little bit pervy.
大戦から15年。一人の冒険者が船に揺られている。依頼により島を訪れたこの日が。壮大な冒険の始まりとなるのだった。
I'm gonna have to turn down the sound just a little bit more here, so. Basically, I'm gonna have to mute it because otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to hear me. So we'll do that. It's unfortunate, but perfect Halloween weather, wouldn't you say? Just look at that blue sky. Oh, look at that. legs are a little shaky as you disembark from the ship and gaze out across the equatorial landscape of Ray Wing Island. The solid ground feels like an old friend beneath your heels, and you take the opportunity to let the warm summer breeze marble in your lungs. You've already gone over the details of your mission more times than you can count. A surprisingly good way to combat seasickness, actually, so you've no short supply of confidence. But there's still one thing that baffles you. Why on earth a gang of wolves would deem that this isolated island an agreeable location for a bit of pack hunting? Certainly they could whet their appetites more thoroughly elsewhere. Nevertheless, it's your job to take care of them, and you're prepared to do your civic duty. You're interrupted from your wool gathering by the penetrating sound of your own name. Hey, Azalea, over here! Head on a swivel, you scan the perimeter and hope no one had noticed you, nodding to yourself with a strangely self-bolstering smile. There's a girl waving at you, Fina, no doubt, the mayor's daughter and the girl you've been tasked with escorting. Wanting to appear suitably dependable, you smooth the front of your garments and traipse over with the slightest of saunters. Okay, we'll talk to her. On reaching the girl, you offer her the most deferential of bows before bequeathing her the commissioned letter from your pocket. You do, after all, want to be paid for your services. Fina giggles softly at your social graces before taking the letter and swiftly scrawling her John Hancock across the bottom. I must admit, you're younger than I expected. She handed the letter back, and you quietly tuck it away. But your credentials must be in order for my father to hire you. He's not the easiest man to impress. Ah, right. Her cheeks flushed with sudden abashment. I didn't even introduce myself, did I? Fina Aguirre. Aguirre? Sorry. The mayor's daughter, though I'm sure by now you've already gathered as such. Yep, we got that. Pack of feisty wolfsmen, yeah, we got that. The wolves here have been a right handful lately. If we let them be much longer, who knows what they'll attack next? Livestock, pets, children? Fina's eyes twinkle in unmitigated excitement. She quickly averts her gaze. Azalea, you were tasked with escorting me, right? Correct? With an overzealous slap to your chest, you reassure her that you'll do everything in your power to keep her alive, well and in possession of her every limb. The earlier twinkle is yet to vacate Fina's inquisitive baby browns. Then perhaps you'd allow me to take a glance at that weapon you're carrying. Her gaze drops to your belt, and you instinctively bring a modest hand to cover yourself. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing like that. A rosy pink spreads across her cheeks. It's just that I've always been fascinated with... She makes a pass at your weapon, but you casually step aside. The outside world, and I've longed to be gunslinger and, another passive miss, travel the land. You watch as the crease between Fina's brows grow to an astronomical height. Finally she steps back with a huff, her cheeks puffed out in indignation. Letting her take a tiny peep wouldn't be so bad, would it? Okay, we can let her take a peek, I guess. Sliding your weapon out with practiced grace, you give it a twirl with your fingers before laying it flat for Fina's practically prurient gaze to absorb. That power, that pure destructive force. You can see a shiny surface reflecting in the white of Fina's eyes. It's so fascinating. Her hand shoots forward to grab it, but having expected such a ruse, you nimbly twirl it out of reach and bridle the covetous girl with a well-placed palm to her forehead. Fina turns away with a huff and laces her arms across her chest. I get it, forlorn sigh. I won't try to touch it again. I really don't see what the fuss is about. I only want to hold it a bit. Fina emphasizes the word with an overly vigorous tug to her readjust her ponytail. At any rate, we should be on our way. My Uncle Samuel lives further up the path. He should have more information about the wolves. Snippy, callous, brazen. Why, this Pina seems like an entirely different person than the one you met only 5 minutes prior. Not keen on spending the rest of your time here accompanying Miss Hate Me Not, you suggest that maybe at some point in the future you might let her try out your weapon. The speed at which Fina spins around rivals that of carnivorous lupine in the presence of freshly sliced chops. Really? She darts forward and grabs your hands. Do you mean it? We should hurry then. See my uncle. He's a seasoned warrior, you know. Should be perfectly safe with someone like him. The path twists and turns deeper in the woods, and despite the calm of the friendly forest critter cheapen and sharpen to your either side, you can't help the burgeoning feeling of disquiet fluttering in your belly. Try and keep up with Bina as she guides you into the forest to meet with her Uncle Samuel. Clicking on your current objective in the quest tracker will activate auto route. Okay, so we'll just follow.
おじさんはとっても頼れる人なんだよ。すっごく強いらしいし、すごいでしょ。こちらを案内しますね。何かしら。かわいい。どこから来たの？あれは。狼？
Uh-oh, the big bad wolf.
いや、来ないで。誰か助けて。
Dang, she's a little toughy. That move, that perfectly executed, breathtaking move. Fina's voice quivers in time with the rapid tremolo of her pupils. Try and keep up with Fina again for us. Yeah, we did that. Fina's adoring grace of unbridled deference has you feeling it. What's that? Yeah, keep doing that. Fina's adoring gaze of unbridled deference has you feeling especially cavalier, brushing invisible dust off your garments and ably fastening your weaponing. Back to your belt, you explain to her the one true art, ultimate moves. Nothing packs a move like an ultimate move. These powerful techniques batter the enemies with relentless volleys of attacks that leave them, at best, dazed and confused, if not down for the proverbial count entirely. Such power doesn't come without its cost. Ultimate moves require SP to be unleashed during battle, which means you can't go around overkilling every enemy you see. You automatically accumulate SP by using skills. Once your SP gauge is filled to the brim with delicious SP, it will turn yellow. And similar to traffic lights, this is your cue to slam down the accelerator. Which, I don't think that's true. To use your ultimate move, simply slap your finger on the F key or assign it to a key of your choice along the action bar, whatever works best for you. You return to reality only to find Bina practically convulsing with scarcely contained veneration. Ultimate move? She clasped her hand together, breathing heavily. To be able to wield such power, perhaps one day, I too could do the same, and I could travel the world inflicting pain on evildoers everywhere. Not wanting to instill any wild ideas on the girl's head, You quickly explain that ultimate moves require years and years of dedicated training to master, and that's on top of an already intense weapons training regimen. You think I can't do it? Don't you? You think I can't do it, don't you? Fina huffs, just like my father. But don't you fear, one day I'll prove to everyone that Fina Aguar is a force to be reckoned with. She clenches her fist, flames practically visible in her eye. Then all of a sudden she giggles with a sickly sweet smile. Come on, we're almost there. The more you learn about this girl, the more she scares you. Nevertheless, you've no choice to follow her. Making sure you look presentable, you hightail it after her towards the nearby bridge. As you approach the wooden planks, however, you can't help but notice the palpable change in the breeze. Almost as the very air itself were tingling with energy. Something feels wrong. Something feels very wrong. And the feeling only grows with each step. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here since it's been about 16 minutes or so. So we'll stop the video here and I'll pick it right up. Have a good one, everyone.